Hello, Amors. Today's pick a card is about your soul contract with your person. We're going to take a look what's going on in the spiritual realm, in the spiritual connection, what is the purpose of this connection, and also any future prediction within this connection. So I will also be providing the extended reading video that you can purchase with the link down below in the description if you resonate with today's message. So in the extended reading, that's where I will be taking a look at the future prediction, direct messages from your person to you, and more messages and guidances that you need to know about this connection. Remember to use your own intuition and discern the information yourself. And if you are interested in getting a portrait of your soulmate, twin flame, or future spouse, I am accepting art commission again, and you can check out on my website for the complete information, price list, etc. And if you would like to also book a personal reading with me, all of the complete info is in my website at amorinet.com. The link is down below in the description and also in the pinned comment. So with that being said, let's get on to today's pick a card. I will be using my own artwork as a tool for you to choose. From pile number 1, 2, and 3, it is from left to right. Hello, Amors. Welcome to your first pile. Oh, why did I say first pile? Maybe you feel called to watch another pile after this one. Anyway, so first pile number 1. Okay, so this is definitely a spiritual connection that has a long history. You definitely had a past life or even past lifetimes with this person. Not just one, not just two. Maybe you had many past lifetimes with this person. And for some others of you, you even had other life on another plane of existence, as in another world, in another dimension. And so this is a star seed type of connection where the both of you came from different constellation of stars, different constellation of planet, of galaxies out there. So for you, pile number 1, this is an incredibly esoteric, magical connection and message that you have. And so now we are going to take a look what is going on in this soul contract with your person. For pile number 1. So, we have our first major arcana card, which is the Magician. So the both of you have really strong manifestation energy. You attract each other. You call on each other. You pull each other's in. You will always you will always find this person, but you will always search for this person. So this is a very twin soul, high soulmate connection type of relationship that you have with your person. Okay, so when it comes to the soul contract, this soul contract was made many eons ago. Yes, many eons ago. Many eons ago. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this soul contract between you both happened so long ago. It feels very ancient. You both were powerful beings. So like I mentioned before, you had other lifetimes, either it's past or even a parallel reality with this person that is not of this earth. And you are the perfect pair to this person, and they are the perfect pair to you. This is a power couple, Empress and the Emperor type of connection, and you ruled over a world or a kingdom, an empire together with this person. But I feel that you both came from different worlds, or you came from different culture, you came from different kingdoms. Again, this could happen here on Earth, but this could also happen somewhere else outside of Earth. So you both magnetize each other. And no matter where you are, no matter where they are, you both will always call onto each other. You will always search for this person. They will always search for you. And for some others of you, I see that you came from a different galaxy. They came from a different galaxy as well. But for whatever reason, the both of you met each other and decided to come into union and create something together. Create a life together. Maybe even have a baby, children, a baby or a child, or children. Basically, that's what I am seeing so far. You and this person is meant to have legacy here on Earth, in this present moment, in this life right now. Both of you are meant to be together to have legacy. But this legacy doesn't always mean a child. Legacy could mean doing your life purpose together with this person, having similar soul mission together with this person. For example, creating a business together, or becoming a public figure together, becoming an influencer, for example. It can be as earthly as possible. It can also be as spiritual as possible. So just keep in mind that this legacy doesn't always mean that the both of you have to get married and have children, build a family together. It doesn't always mean that way, because a lot of you are watching and you may have different situation from someone else. You could be in a platonic connection with this person, and someone else out there who's watching could be in a romantic connection with this person. So it really depends. Remember, use your own intuition, discern the information, and take which only messages that relates to your own situation, of course. Let's take a look at more messages. Okay, so whoever here, that is the divine masculine. I'm just going to use he to represent the divine masculine. He was the first one to offer his love, to offer his heart and life to the divine feminine. So the divine masculine over here was the first one to create this soul contract. He was the first one to came forward to find his divine feminine and to offer her his cup of love, his heart, and his soul. And that's when the both of you came into union and created this soul contract. So the purpose of this soul contract is to create legacy together in whatever form that might be. So whoever here, that is the divine masculine, he is so crazy in love with the divine feminine, because we have the King of Cups. And this is the king who is so in tune with his emotional intelligence. Okay, he's very emotionally intelligent. He's very intuitive. He's very sensitive. He's very spiritual. And he is also in tune with his own femininity, with that intuition, spirituality, and going with the flow of the present moment. So the King of Cups is a symbolism of someone with masculine energy that has balance with his own feminine energy, and somebody that is very in tune with love, romance, and all those fluffy things. This is somebody that is so in love and has a big heart to give. So the masculine over here is so in love with the feminine, and I feel that he would do anything for his feminine, for his divine feminine counterpart. We have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Wow, we have so many cups card over here. Water element. For some of you, either you or your person or both of you might have come from Atlantis or Pleiades, because I'm seeing a lot of water element over here. Atlantis or Pleiades, Pleiadian. So from the very beginning of when this soul contract was created, I see that he was the one that came and offered his love to his empress, and she was really mesmerized by him. She was so mesmerized by him, even though he came from a different world than hers. Because I'm seeing the portal over here, a portal to a different world, a different dimension. The both of you came into union and united both of your worlds, both of your people. Look at the Two of Cups over here and this mountain or this crystal. I feel like it's a mountain though. Yeah, I think this is a mountain in the middle between these two cups. So there is this separation between the both of you, yet you are so connected with this rainbow, as in connected spiritually. So if we take a look at this soul contract now, in this present moment, in this life right now, you are so incredibly connected with this person spiritually and telepathically as well. So you have to trust your own intuition, because you do have a telepathical communication with this person. You definitely have that. So you have to trust that, okay? Let me fix my camera. Okay, yeah. You have to definitely believe in your intuition and have faith in this connection. Because for some of you, you are in physical distance or no contact or separation from your person right now in this present moment, and just believe that within the right time, within divine timing, you will be able to reconcile, to reunite with your person. For some of you, this is only for very few of you. Unfortunately, your partner, your twin soul, has not reincarnated here on earth as a human being, but yet instead they are in the form of your spirit guide or an entity, a being that is watching over you from afar or from close up, but they're watching you, they're guiding you, they're protecting you. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. So I want to pull out some more cards from the Starseed Oracle deck, and we'll see any more messages coming up about the soul purpose of this soul contract. You have a piece of their soul fragment within you, and they have a piece of your soul fragment within them. So no matter what you do, no matter where you go, no matter wherever they are, in whatever form they are, you both will always be connected soul to soul, heart to heart, spiritually speaking. And you always have a place in their heart. They always have a place in your heart. because you both call unto each other. This is so crazy. Wow, look at this. It says karmic relationship, but I am not picking up on that vibe. What I'm seeing from this card is more of the illustration itself. The messages that you need to pick up on is the illustration. Look at this. Look at these two people standing on each of their own worlds, separated away from each other, but yet they are looking at each other. They're so connected even though they are from two different worlds. So here in this present moment, it could also mean that yes, your person is an actual human being. Yes, you have met them. You know your person, for some of you who's watching. But there is a physical separation between the both of you, even though maybe you are in contact with this person. So this could also be a symbolism that they come from a different background, a different culture, a different country, for example. That's what I'm seeing for some of you as well. And then we have perspective. Look at the symbolism again of a world that is far, far, far away. And it says perspective. So the purpose of this soul contract between you both is to teach each other about seeing eye to eye, understanding each other by looking at each other's perspective, understanding each other's perspective. Because I feel that even though this love between you both is so intense, but yet you both can get really stubborn as well. And sometimes you would headbutt into each other and cause some argument with each other because this love is so intense, but yet the fear is also intense. And this happens a lot in a twin soul connection. When you get triggered, oh my goodness, you really, really do get triggered. And that is also the same with them. So this is also for your own spiritual awakening. This is for your own spiritual improvement, for your self-development. And that is also the same with this person. And the lesson for the both of you to understand how can you see the other person's perspective? How can you truly understand the other person? Whatever background, whatever culture, whatever religion that they come from, you have to be able to see things differently because this person is different from you. You're different from them. Even though you both might be twin souls, even though, yes, spiritually speaking, you are one, but you are still in a separate physical form. You're still your own person. They're their own person. Okay, so this is what you have to realize. And this is also about setting up boundaries. Okay, you need to also set up boundaries. Even though this is your person, they are, oh, the one for me. This person is the one for me. This person is my twin soul, blah, 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 blah. But you still need to be realistic and put boundaries. Because if you don't put boundaries, then you're not going to have a healthy connection with someone, with anyone at all. This is what you have to be aware of. And I apologize for the notification sounds in the background. I forgot to silence my laptop because I have my WhatsApp locked into my laptop and I forgot to silence that. But I am just going to take that as a sign that your person is telepathically trying to communicate with you. Your person your person have been trying so hard to telepathically communicate with you through dreams, signs, songs, and movies as well. So pay attention and trust your intuition. If you feel that tingling sensation in your body, if you feel that adrenaline rush within your body when you hear, when you listen to a certain song, and then you pay attention to the lyrics, and then you feel that, wow, the lyrics, this is like a message from my twin soul. Then you have to trust that, you have to believe in that. Okay, so if you resonate a lot with the messages of this pile, I am going to continue this to the extended reading. And as I have mentioned before, in the extended, I am going to take a look more into this soul contract, the future prediction of this connection, what's going to happen, etc., and direct messages from your person. I am going to pull out some direct messages oracle card to take a look at the message. So thank you so much, pile number 1, for watching this video. I will definitely be back with more content. Don't forget to also follow my Instagram at Amorinet for more content. See you. Mwah. Hello, pile 2. This is the artwork that you have chosen. Ooh, this is really sad though. I feel that you and your person had a past life together that unfortunately ended tragically. I'm smelling some death here in the past life. It could be because of war. Yeah, I'm picking up war. One of you died in the war. Most likely the masculine figure over here in this connection. You both promised to stay together forever. And that promise was the reason why this soul contract was created between you both. Okay. Ooh, I'm picking up The Great Gatsby 5. If you haven't watched that movie, you definitely have to watch it because you're going to relate to that movie a lot. Yeah, The Great Gatsby. Yeah, watch The Great Gatsby. That movie has a lot of deep message that will represent you and your person's connection in a past life. So let's take a look what's going on in your soul contract with this person right now in this lifetime. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. There was so much burden and fights and war that happened in the past life, and this trauma is still haunting the both of you. So what's going on in this soul contract right now is that instead of feeling each other's love, you both are just feeling each other's fear and trauma of what happened in the past life. So right now in this present moment, you both feel so called towards each other. You feel so attracted towards each other, but you're afraid to be together because you're afraid that if you're together, it's going to end up badly. It's going to end up badly, just like in the past life. You're so afraid to be together because you don't want to feel that emotion again, that grief again of what it's like losing your person, especially losing your person to death, losing your person to war, losing your person to something else that is outside of your control. There is a lot of fear of death. There is a lot of fear of losing your person. There is a lot of fear of separation. This is going to be so triggering, pile number 2, because this energy is so heavy. The love between you both is so intense, but the fear is so intense. But I do feel that for a lot of you, you are meant to be together in this lifetime so that you can have closure. with this with this Ace of crystals, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Ace of Pentacles, this is about solid commitment, solid relationship. This is not just a potential, but this is something that is actually solid, okay? So here is the thing. You do have a huge potential to be with this person that is actually solid, but you feel that it's only a potential because you're not making the decision just yet. You don't want to make the decision. You're scared. This person is also scared. But until you make that decision, until they make that decision, you're not ever going to get any closure within this soul contract. So I feel that this is kind of karmic in a sense. It's not karmic. It's that this is a soulmate relationship. Okay, this is not karmic. This is a soulmate connection, but there are some karma surrounding this connection because of past events. Okay, so the connection, the spiritual connection itself between the both of you is not karmic. It's a soulmate connection, but there are karma within your own life, and there are karma within their own life that is circulating around the both of you, that is making this connection become really complicated, especially that trauma from that past lifetime. So what you can do is to be honest with yourself and ask yourself this question: do I really want to be with this person or not? Am I ready to be with this person or not? That is the real question over here. And if you are ready, if you want to be in this connection, I do see that happening for you. I do see that happening for you both, as long as they also make that decision mentally and emotionally that they are ready. But in this time right now, I feel that you both are not ready. This is not about divine timing anymore. The universe is not stopping the both of you from getting together. This is literally completely based on your own ego, based on their own ego, which is that fear that is so intense, that fear of losing each other, of separation. It's really intense. So this soul contract is not really going to go anywhere, and it's going to forever feel like a karmic, as long as you're not being honest with yourself, and them not being honest with themselves about how do they truly feel about you, how they truly feel about this connection. I do feel that you both are quite mirroring each other in a sense, but unfortunately you both are mirroring each other's negative emotions, such as fear, anxiety. Ooh, that's way too many cards, and that was a mess. Your emotions feel like a mess in this connection. They also feel like a mess in this connection. Oh yeah, oppression. So in this deck, the oppression card is actually the devil card, major arcana, the devil. Yeah, see, so the devil represents that third party situation that caused the separation between the both of you. That fear, that anxiety, that insecurity as well, but most of all fear, that really deep-rooted fear because of that past lifetime of what happened between you both. And that is still I'm seeing a chain. Like, this is also based on the traditional illustration of the devil. You both are seeing eye to eye. You both are so close together, but yet you have a chain directly to the devil, and they still have a chain directly to the devil. So you both were prisoners of fear, of war, and political disputes. And this has been so heavy for you both. But there is so much love in this connection with the Ace of Cups. And this is a strong confirmation that love wins over fear. That love is so much more powerful than fear itself. You have to believe in the love that you have with this person. You have to believe and to have faith in the love that you both have for each other, and that it is such a beautiful thing not to be feared of. Other than that trauma from your past life, I also feel that you have your own childhood trauma in this lifetime right now. They also have their own childhood trauma in this lifetime. You have trauma that caused you not to believe in love, not to believe in commitment. That's also the same with them. There is that fear of commitment. Not because you don't want it or not because they don't want it, but it's that feeling of, what if this is not going to be forever? You know, I rather not risk this. I rather not take the risk of being in a relationship with this person rather than having to experience the pain of losing this person. So before you or them making any move towards this connection, you're already being held back by that fear and by that disbelief of love, that trust issues when it comes to love and commitment itself. Let me pull some more cards from the Oracle deck. All paths lead home. Turn your gaze within. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism. Yeah, you have some coping mechanism that you're not aware of. Go to therapy. Seriously, I'm telling you, going to therapy can change your life. Going to therapy doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, you're actually taking responsibility for your own life. You need to get professional help to learn more about yourself, to heal your inner child. This is your advice from your spirit guides of what you should do. Before thinking about this relationship, this is the first step that you need to take. And hopefully your person will take as well. Instead of giving into love, you're giving into some addiction, or they're giving into some addiction that are unhealthy in their life. Coping mechanism, exactly. Either it's alcohol, smoking, or something else. There is some unhealthy habits going on, either you, your person, or both of you, because it's a coping mechanism. It could also be the addiction of negative thinking, of negative self-talk. That is a coping mechanism because you're pretending like, I'm fine, whatever, ha ha ha, I am so ugly, ha ha ha, whatever. You know, sometimes you joke about it, but it's a real issue. I'm so sorry, but this is for your own goodness sake. This is a real issue that you need to take care of. So I don't feel that this soul contract is going anywhere or getting broken, because I feel that the both of you are still so stuck with each other and you need some closure. You both need closure. The first thing is that, of course, you need to find that closure within yourself. You should never expect closure from outside sources. This is also a message for you that no matter what's going on in this connection in the physical realm right now, you need to find that closure within yourself. They also have to find their own closure. When the time is right, where the both of you are honest with yourself and ready to have commitment in each of your own life, that's when that union comes in for you both. So I do see union happening in this connection though, if that is what you want, if that is what you're ready for. But you need to loosen your grip from fear. They also need to do the same. All paths lead to home. You feel like a home to them, and they feel like a home to you. That is why you both always come back around with each other. And here's the thing, it feels as if it's a karmic thing because maybe this connection has been on and off between you both, but I still don't pick up on that energy though. I feel that this is a soulmate connection, but it feels like karmic because there are a lot of unfinished business between you both that needs closure. Okay, so this is all that I am seeing. I am going to continue to the extended reading where I am going to take a look at the future prediction within this connection, and I'm going to pull out some direct messages oracle deck over here to find direct messages from your person for you. And we're going to take a look at any more message and guidances and so forth. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope this reading helps you so far. I will definitely be back with more content, and don't forget to also follow my Instagram at Amorinet, and I will see you. Last but not least, pile number 3 for those of you who have chosen this artwork. Okay, so if you hear some noises in the background, that is my dog chewing on his snack. Maybe you have a dog, or maybe your person has a dog. Anyway, let's take a look at your soul contract with your person. So I am picking up a past lifetime vibe over here. I also feel that your person might be a musician, a singer, an artist, or maybe they want to become one. I mean, in this lifetime, okay? But I do feel that you had a past lifetime together with this person, somewhere in Southeast Asia. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. All right, let's take a look any messages that we can understand about what is going on in this soul contract with your person. Oh, there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of heartbreak between you both. A lot of grieving over each other's loss. Maybe this is what happened in the past life. Either one of you died earlier in the past life, or you both went on separate ways, or something happened that caused separation in that past lifetime. There's still a lot of pain surrounding this connection. Yeah, there's a lot of pain between you both. Let's take a look what's going on. We have the Moon, the Three of Swords, and the Magician. I feel that you are being represented as the Moon. Okay, and your person is being represented as the Magician. And the card in the middle to represent this connection is the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain. I'm not picking up betrayal energy or cheating energy, stab in the back energy. I'm not picking up on that. There's just a lot of pain. This could be the trauma that you are still bringing into this life from the past life, and that could also be the same with them. There's a lot of heartache. what I'm also picking up is that you got hurt by other people in this life. You got betrayed by other people. They also got hurt and betrayed by other people. And that painful heartbreak energy is accumulating and it's affecting this connection. But what I'm seeing about the soul contract itself is that yes, you both do have a soul contract. You both do have something special in this connection, but why it feels like there's just so much pain and so much fear. There is a huge fear of love. You have serious trust issues and they have serious trust issues as well. So since you are being represented as the moon, I feel that you are the divine feminine and they are being represented as the magician, which is the divine masculine. You both want to reach to each other. You want to be together. Both of you want to be together. But you're both separated by this wall of pain, heartbreak, and grief. There's a lot of things that you need to heal within yourself, and they also need to heal within themselves, because this wall, unfortunately, is separating between the both of you. But this wall is actually really thin. Oh, I just looked up into the camera and I saw exactly 444 in the camera recording. So that is a confirmation of message from your spirit guides. The number 4 in angel number or numerology is about stability, commitment, twin soul, soulmate connection, and also about a new beginning or entering a new beginning. So there is a new beginning for this connection. I feel that you're waiting to reconcile with this person, or you are waiting for some type of closure with this person. But before that, you need to heal yourself, and that's also the same with them. There is that intense fear of being honest with how you truly feel about the other person. I don't think that you both have confessed to each other about how you truly feel because of that fear of rejection, that trust issue, that insecurity. So let's take a look what is the lesson and the purpose of this soul contract that you both have. I also feel the reason why this soul contract was created in a past lifetime was because you both made a blood pact together. You both made a strong promise with each other that you will not leave this person alone, or they told you that I will not leave you alone. I promise we will always be together. You made a promise that you will always stick together and maybe even have a child together. Maybe you did have a child together with this person in a past life. But I'm seeing some separation that happened, and that trauma, that fear is being reflected upon the both of you right now in this present moment. That trauma is still being carried out until this lifetime right now. Okay, let's see any more messages we need to find. Yeah, see the 5 of Cups. I told you, grieving. You're grieving for the loss of this person. And I'm sorry if this is triggering, but I'm also picking up that some of you were grieving to the loss of a child, of a baby. And this person is also grieving for your loss. So whatever happened in the past, it could be that separation happened because of death, some type of disease, some type of family dispute, whatever it is. There is another reason, another source that That's the reason why you both were separated. And I don't feel that this separation happened because the other person went away or you went away. I'm not picking up on that energy of abandonment. This separation happened unexpectedly, unwanted, unintentional. And that fear, that pain, that grief of separation is still being carried on to this life right now between you both. And because you made a promise with each other, that promise is the reason why that soul contract happened, especially if you had a child together with this person. Some of you, I'm so sorry again if this is triggering. What I'm picking up is that in the past life, some of you died at childbirth or died while you were being pregnant, and unfortunately the child did not make it as well. Either you died at pregnancy or while giving birth, but even so the child did not survive. So there is a spirit baby that is still lingering on to you both. The spirit baby is still lingering on this connection, this soul contract that you have with your person. And it's really heavy for you both. It's heavy for you, it's heavy for them. Okay. Let's see what is the purpose of this whole contract for now. The Chariot. Things will move forward though. I do see things will improve between you both. However, whatever is the situation between you both in this lifetime right now, in this present moment, I do see that things will get better. Things will improve. But either one of you has to make the first move. If not, nothing is going to ever change in this connection. Either one of you has to make the first move. It could be as simple as confessing how you truly feel, confessing how they truly feel. I know it sounds simple, but it's not really that easy when you feel such intense emotion, such intense love for someone, and you have the fear of rejection, when you have the fear of abandonment, you have trust issues. It is so difficult to be vulnerable, to be fragile, especially towards the person that you are so in love with, especially when you put them on a pedestal, when you expect so much out of that person, when you're so lost in your fantasy, when you want so much, like you just want it so much that you just can't let it go. No matter what you do, you just can't let it go. That feeling is what I'm picking up from this connection between you both. Okay, so the purpose of this soul contract is to teach you both how to live your life even though you're separated, either temporarily or forever. This is not going to be easy. This is very triggering. I know, I understand, but the purpose of this soul contract is to teach you both a lesson that no matter how much time and space and distance that you both have between each other, the love will always be there, and yet you still cannot put that expectation of having to make this relationship happen if it's not meant to be. Okay, I'm not saying that this relationship is not meant to be. I haven't looked into the future prediction just yet, but I'm just saying that the lesson is this present moment. Okay, the lesson that you need to pay attention to in this present moment is that feeling of you cannot really put any label into this connection just yet. So for some of you who's watching this, you could be in separation with your person, and for some others of you, you could actually have contact with this person. So either you are in a no contact or contact situation, regardless of however the situation looks like between you both. I feel that this lesson is still ongoing for you both. So if you are in contact with your person, you're definitely not in a relationship with them. You are in a situationship, most likely. And this is something that you cannot put a label onto just yet. Okay, let's pull out some oracle cards from the Starseed deck. So if you resonate with the messages of your pile, you can purchase the extended reading video with the link down below in the description. In the extended video, I will be taking a look at the future prediction, what's going to happen, etc. And I will also be pulling out some direct messages card to take a look at any direct messages from your person, okay? Okay, I want to take this one card. Oh my gosh! Oh, what? Okay, this is so freaky. Look at this, the golden children. I was just talking about children, having a child, and all of that stuff. Look at this. Look at this spirit children or spirit baby that is walking towards this portal that represents new life or coming down on earth. So I feel that most likely you are going to reconcile with this person, or you are going to come together in a relationship, especially if this is a straight relationship. Most likely you will have a child together with your person, but this can also mean that you're going to adopt a child together with this person, okay? The situations may differ from one person to another because a lot of you are watching. And we have earth pulsing, slow down, and time in nature. Slow down. You need to slow down this connection. Like you need to slow down a little bit in your own life. You don't have to rush this connection. If it's meant to be, it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, if it's meant to be, it's not going to go anywhere. Seriously, believe that. Have faith in that. It is not going to go anywhere if the both of you are destined to be together. So right now, you need to slow down with your thoughts, with your expectations, so that you don't get too caught up with all of that anxiety about the future, because I feel that you have a lot of anxiety about this connection. They also have a lot of anxiety about this connection. You need to chillax. They need to chillax as well. This is your message and this is your lesson. I feel that the soul contract feels a little bit broken, like a paper that is almost shredded, but there is a new paper for that soul contract to happen. You know, like what I'm seeing is a vision of an old paper that has to be burned, that has to be shredded, so that a new and better, cleaner paper can be used to rewrite that soul contract. That's what I'm seeing in my vision. Okay, so I am going to continue to the extended reading. We're going to take a deeper look into this whole thing, of course, and the future prediction, etc. And I will be seeing you there. So thank you so much for watching pile number 3. Don't forget to also check out my Instagram at Amorinet for more content. And I will be back and I will see you. Mwah.